Hi, this video is on how to request apps to be put on the iPads through eSpark. And what I ask for is the Apple ID. And what that means is, for instance, let's say you want to go find an app that you're looking for. And let's say it's a calculator app. So I'm going to type Apple Store Calculator. Tor, if I can spell, there we go. And it brings up then a whole bunch of different iTunes, Apple Calculator, iTunes, Apple Calculator, iTunes Calculator. So I'm going to go ahead and open a couple of these calculator apps, and then you can go and read. You can read the reviews if you want to make sure this is the one you want. So let's say you know you wanted the one with big buttons for some reason for your class, and this is the app that you want to get. What I need you to do is to just put in this URL into your tech request, and the Apple ID is actually this ID right here that I will then use. Because if you just say, hey, I want the calculator app on my iPads, I don't know which one there is. In fact, if I did a search for calculator, there's probably a ton of ones that come up under calculator, and I need to know exactly which one you want. You know, do you want this one by basic and scientific? Do you want this one? Once I get that ID, I can go to your grade level group and click edit apps, and I can just put in that ID number, and then it will search out that ID number from the Apple Store, and I will be able to say, this is the one you wanted because it came up with the exact same ID. I can click to add it, and then it's just going to be on all your iPads. But I need to know the iTunes ID in order to get the one that you want. For instance, if I did one on Google Drive, there are hundreds that say they're Google Drive, but which one's the real Google Drive? So you can just grab the whole URL from the App Store preview that you can get online, and I'll just pull out the ID, and that's the Apple ID for this particular one right there, and then I can install and put it in eSpark. Takes just 2 minutes or less for me to do that for you, but I started requiring the Apple ID simply because people were asking for apps, and I would put the first one that came up on Google with that name, and it wouldn't be the right one. So that's it for requesting a app to be put on your devices. And by the way, it's got to be free for me to be able to put it, and sometimes not available through volume purchasing, and I'll email you back if that's the case. Make sure you get the one that you want for iPad if possible, if there's a different one there too. And that's it.